Fahim Mushtaq. Today we are going to discuss the data flow and data communication. This is the lecture series of computer network. The transmission mode is the process of transferring data and information between the two devices. Thus, it is often known as communication mode. Some network and buses allow the occurrence of communication between individual interconnected devices. The transmission mode are three major types here mentioned. First one is the simplex transmission mode, and second one is half duplex transmission mode, and third one is the full duplex transmission mode. Let us discuss the difference between simplex, half duplex, full duplex transmission methods. First one is the simplest, which is the one-way street. In this mode, we have unidirectional communication, meaning it's a one-way street. Out of the two connecting devices, only one is capable of transmission, the other one is only capable of receiving. The simplest mode can always utilize a channel entire capacity for sending the data in single direction. For example, traditional monitor and keyboards use the simplest transmission mode. In this case, the monitor can only generate the output. The keyboard can only introduce an input in the system. Okay. Next one is the half duplex mode. In this mode, every station can both receive and transmit data, but not at the very same moment. Or, in other words, we say that not simultaneously send or receive data. When one of the devices sends information, the other one can only receive it. It also happens vice versa because the transmission is not unidirectional. The half duplex mode comes into play in those cases where we don't need the transmission in both directions at the same moment. Here you can see that only we have a one lane, but it shows that two directional traffics. But if we have to send data simultaneously, we don't able to receive data. Once we have sent data to the other station, other destination, after that this line will be free and the other station can return back or send acknowledgement or reply to the station 1. Third one is the full duplex mode. In this mode, both the stations have the ability to both receive and transmit data simultaneously. The signal that go in one direction in a full duplex mode share the link capacity with the signal that go in the other direction. Such kind of sharing can occur in two alternative ways. Here, with this graphical representation, you have to see that we have a two-way street. We can share data or information from one station to another station simultaneously. The transmission link must have two transmission paths that are physically separated, one of them for receiving and the other one is for sending. These are two transmission path. Okay, the link can divide the capacity between the signal that travel in either of the direction. We again and again repeat the definition for the full duplex. um, uh, as we previous said, both station can send and receive data at the same time or simultaneously. The The link can divide the capacity between the signal that travel in either the direction. The full duplex communication mode come into play when one requires a continuous connection in both directions all the time. However, it need to divide the channel capacity between both these directions. For example, in telephone networks that establish communication between two people via telephone line use the full duplex mode. Here the individual can listen as well as talk at very same time. This is the example for the full duplex mode. Thank you so much for the today lecture. In this lecture we have covered the transmission mode in order to check that the data flow between the sender and receiver in different modes. Thank you for watching our channel. Uh, Kindly subscribe our channel for further videos.